Get unlimited access to all of our CPE courses at www.teachucomp.com/unlimited CPE.
Chapter 2, Duties and Restrictions. In this lesson, we will examine the topic of continuing education, both the requirements for the individual practicing before the Internal Revenue Service, as well as the requirements for the institution providing the continuing education instruction. Although different states have different continuing education requirements, any individual enrolled to practice before the Internal Revenue Service must fulfill the requirements of the licensing body of his or her state of residence and practice. Failure to comply with continuing education requirements will be determined by the Internal Revenue Service, which will then provide a written notice to any individual found to be non-compliant with either continuing education or renewal fee requirements. Individuals, after receiving written notice from the IRS regarding non-compliance, have 60 days from the receipt of the written notice to send written proof of compliance to the IRS. Those who fail to do so may be placed in inactive status with the IRS. Continuing education programs may be in a formal classroom setting that requires personal attendance, or they may be less formal programs involving correspondence schools or individual self-study courses such as this TeachUComp course. Although there is a wide variety of continuing education available, all qualifying programs must meet certain requirements. A continuing education provider must be an accredited educational institution and must be recognized for continuing education by the appropriate licensing body. A qualifying provider must also obtain a special continuing education provider number and continue to meet any renewal requirements set forth by the IRS. Qualifying programs must be developed by individuals qualified in the subject matter, which must be current. Additionally, continuing education programs must contain some method for evaluating students, usually through oral or written testing. Finally, all qualifying continuing education providers must provide certificates of completion to students who successfully complete the program.
Like what you see? Get unlimited access to all of our CPE courses at www.teachucomp.com/unlimited CPE.